open water swimming, I suppose, has become such a popular sport throughout Ireland since lockdown. The majority of people that have signed up had never swum before, and they all thoroughly enjoy it. So basically, I suppose it's just to highlight the importance of sea safety when you're swimming and if you're new to swimming. So things that we would encourage in the RNLI is to always wear a brightly coloured swim hat, to let somebody know when you were going to sea and what time you were due back at. Never swim alone if at all possible, but if you are, always let somebody know where you are. Wear a light or a bright coloured buoy if you can behind you as a tow, so that you can be easily spotted. And just always have a means of communication on you. You can get waterproof pouches, so we would suggest that you keep your mobile phone in a waterproof pouch or carry a VHF that you're able to notify if you need assistance for anything.
We're part of Lucky Paddlers, and we started swimming here in November, and we continued all during the winter. We came out here in hail and rain and snow, freezing, but we really enjoyed it, and it was great to gather, even though we did our social distancing all the time. It was just great to have company during the lockdown.
I live alone, so throughout COVID I met sea swimmers nearly every day because I was laid off work for the pandemic. So I met sea swimmers and they kept me sane, like just having a point of social contact for the day, someone you'd meet and have a cup of tea with afterwards.
Well, I'm here to support the RNLI. I support them at every opportunity because they are always there to back our swimming events up. They've been very generous to us over the years.
It's great for people's mental health to get out, and with open water swimming, I suppose there was no restrictions on it all the time, so you could go out, have your swim. It was out in the open, and people were encouraged to just go out, and it was good for them to stay within their 5k. So luckily where we are in West Cork, we have plenty of beaches around us, and we can see all throughout the winter that there could be 20 or 30 people in most days in the water swimming. April we had a very dry and warm month, and there was a lot of call-outs on a lot of stations. I think that in Cork, like, we are lucky, we've got 8 lifeboat stations in the county, and a good few weeks or weekends they would have 4 or 5 of those lifeboats out from the various stations, and it was a lot of it for people in difficulty on the water, because of course Cork beaches are some of them would have lifeguards on them, and the lifeguards don't normally start until June. But thankfully this year, because of the amount of people going to the coastline at the weekends, they've brought that date forward, and that beaches that are lifeguarded since the end of May, so that's good.
The RNLI also saved 2 of my great nieces in England when their inflatable was taken out to sea. So bar that, they wouldn't have celebrated, I think it was their 13th birthday the other day. So thanks very much to the RNLI.